So how long have you been teaching?
This is my 14th year of teaching.
And what subject do you teach?
6th grade math.
Okay. Have you always taught at Hilldale in the Hilldale District, or did you teach somewhere before?
Nope, I started off in Missouri, teaching for 2 years there. Came back to Oklahoma and taught in Union Public Schools for a total of 7 years. And then I came to Hilldale.
How, like, the size difference from Union to Hilldale, how is that a good thing for you? Do you like the smaller classes, or do you like...
The class sizes were basically the same. We ran about 26 to 28 kids per class, which is actually, I came to Hilldale thinking the classes would be smaller, but due to the budget crisis, our classes have went up in size, and I'm just kind of used to it, so yeah.
All right. What's your favorite thing about teaching?
Oh gosh, probably my favorite thing to teach, or thing about teaching is just, having that rapport with the students and them understanding the topic. A lot of kids will come and say, man, I hate math, I don't like math, math is hard, math. And then by the time, about middle of the year, end of the year, you've got those students that say, I really enjoyed math this year. And that's what I really love.
Like, how do you feel about, like, the budget cuts and everything that's happening in our school district?
Personally, I think it really is harmful to the students, because the larger class sizes, you don't get that one-on-one with the teacher. And I know the teachers, I know we miss that as well. I know it's what we have to do. And so because of those budget crunches and those numbers and not getting the funding that we need, it's what we have to do. Do we like it? Absolutely not. I miss the low numbers to get that rapport with the kiddos. So, and you guys feel it too, because you don't feel like maybe you don't get your question answered, or that kid's getting a lot of attention over there. How come they can't be over here helping me? So to really distribute your time evenly amongst the students has really been a challenge, but it's a challenge that we just have to accept and we move on.
Why do you feel like you got Teacher of the Year, and how did you feel about getting it?
Being the middle school Teacher of the Year, I was just like, wow, thank you guys so much. It was just quite an honor to be recognized by your peers. District Teacher of the Year, I cried. You talk about an accomplishment in your career. You do these things. When I became a teacher, I did it because of the love for the children. Having the acknowledgement is just an extra bonus, but you're here for the kids, and as long as you're here for the kids, and being recognized is just an extra bonus on top of it. Yeah.
So, did you always want to be a teacher, or like
No. I didn't always want to be a teacher. I actually wanted to be a counselor. And then I changed my mind, and I thought, well, I want to be a nurse. So I wanted to do something to help people. So when I decided to become a teacher, it was it was more so because the college scholarship for softball and the college I was going to was very well known for their teaching program. So I went ahead and chose it as well because they didn't have a nursing program. So.
Do you regret not getting into nursing or anything like that?
No, I don't, because being here with the kids is also very rewarding, and you do get to play nurse on some days, especially if you're down at the elementary level. So no, I don't miss it, but being a mom, I get to take care of my kiddos too, and throw an ice pack on their head and tell them to suck it up.
Have you ever thought about teaching like at a higher level or at like a lower level?
I went elementary route, and once I finally got into the schools and seeing where I actually fitted in, I knew like the 3rd, 4th, 5th grades, I never thought I'd find myself in the middle school. And now that I'm here at middle school, I don't think we never say never, but to go lower than 6th grade, I just kind of go, wow, I'm not sure I'd go back to 2nd or 3rd, but if I had to, I would. But I'm really loving these 6th grade kiddos.
Is there anything about teaching that you don't like?
Grading papers. But I think all of us teachers feel that way. I think if we could get by with not having to grade papers, our lives would be wonderful. So, but no, did you have to do that to see how they're progressing in your class as well? So
you did good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you for your time.
I appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
So.